Everybody see me. What they do when they see I got the ladies screaming, Day Day, Day Day, yay, Day Day, Day Day. Ooh, she's screaming, Day Day, Day Day, Day Day, Day Day. I got the pretty ladies, yeah. I got one eye. How y'all doing? I got one eye. I'm in my studio. Yeah. I'm in my studio. In my studio. Hey, hey, yeah. How y'all doing? Y'all blessed? Oh, my eyes is beaming in? That's what I'm looking for right now. Pay attention to the content on the screen. This is written. This to be sold, not to be told. But I have to give a little away for free to show my intellect. I want people to recognize what they dealing with. I ain't all radical. This is a whole nother person. Yeah, this is Mr. Snaggerpuss, the businessman. I want to talk about some stuff, man, that y'all need to understand. This right here finna get real deep. And if it don't get deep enough for y'all to understand this, then I'm gonna keep some of these comments. I'm gonna keep some of the stuff mutual. I'm waiting until I get about 10 eyes. Once I get about 10 eyes, I'm gonna go into this thing. I want to let everybody know that I'm a comedelic comedian. Comedelic is a word that I created. It's simply deranged from two words: a comedian and alcoholic. That means a comedian alcoholic, that's a person that breathe comedy, talk comedy, live comedy. You know what I'm saying? A comedelic comedian. It's an adjective, a verb, and a noun at the same goddamn time. You can use it. You can be comedelical. You can be comedelic. You can be, it's all kind of ways, comedelic plays a role. Because I'm a comedelical, comedian. I tell people this. I also created another word called intellicate. Intellicate deranged from two different words. Yeah. Intelligent, to intelligently educate a person. Like, so I say intellicate, I'm a very intellicational comedian. I like to educate people, man, and open y'all up. So tonight, man, I'm finna comedelically intellicate y'all ass on some real information, some real shit. Black Panther was a good movie. It was a good movie. They had a lot of good scenes in it. That means they put a lot of money into the art, into the production of it. But it is a fantasy of African culture that don't exist. Wakanda. Why they didn't use the Igbo slaves or Igbo tribe? Because they was the ones that had the secrets to the aliens. That's why they was conquered and all their shit was taken. Could have went all the way back to Igbo and brung the real original Africans. The real powerful Africans that had the knowledge and the know-how. They didn't want to depict real black African history into that movie. Because it was already, painted that fake picture of, how do you say this, of a fantasy African world. Yeah, that's what it was. But I mean, I'm not gonna take away from the movie. It's glad that we did have black people playing the movie. It's just a damn shame that none of those black people was black Americans. Like, all those people was from Europe, England. Do you hear they dialect when you hear the interviews? Like, it's cool. I'm not mad at that. I mean, they tricked the fuck out of me, and I spent $13 to go see the movie too. So, but I was very upset. I'm a real movie critic, and if the movie's good, I'm gonna give it good. Like, I mean, I need some intelligent people to be with me on this shit, because this the type of shit that I need, you know, that we need to talk about. Because while that movie was going on, you know, it's a lot of things that's still going on in, you know, in the world, in the government, that's really going on. And that movie wasn't nothing but the distortion of the mind to tell y'all what the hell. Yeah. There's no GM being in Black America. Ain't no such thing as Black America, man. Man, it's crazy, man. I keep telling people, man, we ain't black. Every time we call ourselves black, we insult ourselves. We do. That's what my grandfather told me. Black ain't even a color. But we call ourselves black. We brown people. That don't make sense. That don't sound right. Because we been calling each other black all our lives. We want to be black folk. Alright. So I'm going to go on and say it with you, nigga. You want to be ignorant? You want to be a nigga? Well, that's what niggas do. Niggas is ignorant. They accept things that's wrong, that they know that ain't right, and do it anyway. That's a nigga. And if anybody, you know, do that type of stuff, you do something that's wrong and you know it ain't right, you a nigga. You an ignorant motherfucker. That means you just don't know. You really don't understand or can't comprehend the consequences if your ass get caught. Like, people don't understand that type of shit. I feel you on that. I don't think people are white. I ain't got shit to do with white people, man. All people think the same, man. You know, what people don't understand is that, and this is why white people demolish black people's history. Because in the beginning of time, they don't want nobody to know how the black people did them. You know, we was always ultimate beings of God. Like, who do you think built them pyramids? And who do you think, like, for real? See, I tell people this shit all the time, man. White people couldn't even walk, man. Niggas treated them like dogs. They treated them worse than the niggas. They didn't even teach them how to walk. Like, through evolution, man. Through evolution, man. And I'm talking about, this shit is real, man. Y'all people don't understand, man. We was the kings and the conquerors, man. And you know, the underdogs always come out, man, on top, man. Eventually, man, you can't keep the underdogs down. That's just like me, man. I've been down for so long. I'm gonna come out on top. Do y'all understand that? Like, for real. But I got some history on this, man. You know, it's a lot of things, man, that I just don't understand, man. You know, people talk about the Armenian genocide, right? Every year, we pay homage to the Armenian genocide. Every year, don't we? Don't you respect? Do you have any Armenian friends? I have plenty of Armenian friends, and I respect what their parents and grandparents, what their grandparents, and what they people went through. I respect that. The Armenian genocide, we have to give that. Then we have so many people from here that came here for refuge from other countries during terrible times, man. Like, people don't understand that, man. And every year we respect every race. We give them their space. We give them their honor. And the government give them their respect. And they also, you know, it's just crazy, man. But nobody to this day is talking about the Igbo Africans that was drugged here through the Atlantic slave trade. Nobody is talking about the blood and the tears and the shit that the black people built this country on. There should not be one black If you have a drop of American blood, black American, that means if your ancestors, grandmama, granddaddy, if you don't know where your fucking origin start at, the government should give every one of those people the same reformation they give the Indians. They should be tax exempt, tax free. They should have their own land, their own space, their own government, their own their own tribal to fucking prosecute. But no black people will come together and say as one, we want to be represented as one fucking nation. No, we can't. Why? Because we all constantly divided and separated and mentally fucked the fuck up. But y'all want to talk about me. I got some shit that I wrote that I'm trying to introduce to the goddamn legislative. And it's called this is some real shit, man. The African American Forgiveness Act. Who the fuck gonna fucking, when we gonna be able to forgive? When we gonna be able to live? The moment we can get reformation and fucking respect and fucking finance in our fucking lives, where we can fucking go to the bank and get a fucking house loan. Go to the bank and get a fucking business loan. None of you niggas can get this shit. And all y'all motherfuckers that got a little job, a little credit, you think you living life, y'all motherfuckers, you just want a motherfucker to give you something. No, they owe us this. They owe our grandmamas, our grandparents, they stole our education. I'm a prime example, motherfucker. I got ripped and raped out my motherfucking education at 12 years old. They sent me to fucking prison. Sent me to prison for fucking doing a crime with some motherfucking 16 and 17 years old. And then one of them motherfuckers went to jail. I went to prison. What the fuck? And I had to be fucking educated by the system. And you know what? That was their biggest fucking mistake. Like I said, man, follow me, man. This shit gets real, man. Who's talking about the American Forgiveness Act? Who fucking helping the motherfucking niggas that ain't got shit? None of you niggas got shit. You never will have shit. And the couple niggas that do got shit, they gave it to you so you can be a fucking hope and inspiration to the other niggas. That's all the fuck you is. I can be like that if I keep working and saving my money. A goddamn lie. Come on, man. Wake up and smell the fucking coffee. I ain't got that much. I don't give a fuck if it is 2 people watching. But the recap's gonna be a motherfucker. For real. See, I got some shit, man, y'all don't talk about that I want to talk about. I'm on some real shit. My mind is some real places, man. What the fuck y'all going through? Yeah. Don't nobody want to hear the real. They want to motherfucker sit there and hear the fake. You want to hear some, I don't want to talk about that right now. I want to talk about this American Forgiveness Act. Do you know the CIA? And to this day, man, cocaine, heroin, marijuana is still going on. Without drugs, they wouldn't have a job. But a lot of the drugs they allowed in, man. I keep telling y'all that, man. People still selling drugs. Dumbass niggas still think this shit is cool. That shit is legal. You can get away. I'm making money. I'm getting money. Man, wake up and smell the coffee, man. That shit don't last forever, and damn sure ain't gonna. Everything the devil give it, he take it away. I promise he do, man. But y'all niggas don't see this shit. You can have anything you want in life if you use your mind, man. But this the type of shit that we go through, man. There was a cocaine epidemic, false imprisonments. You know how many people got falsely in prison? You can go to prison just by getting caught with some crack. Have you ever went to prison for some crack? I've been to prison for some crack. Everybody that ever went to prison for some crack should be, what? They should be compensated. What you think about that? For real, man. Anybody that had a relative that died crack related should get compensated. That shit was a fucking government genocide, motherfucker. Genocide on the black American race. And y'all motherfuckers sitting here steady accepting this shit. Every day y'all letting this shit go by. Didn't say shit to Obama about it. Every day I was on Twitter. Man, what the fuck? I'm waiting on you to give us our 40 acres in the moon. What's up? For real, man. Just give me a big piece of land and tell the niggas they can come if they want to. Yeah. We create our own city. We create our own government. And then we'll go inside their government and we'll have representation inside of it. That's all we got to do. But that's what they gonna do. They get a bunch of niggas in one big ass spot. They give you land. They do all that. Let you build your economy. Do everything. Then come and blow that motherfucker up. Yeah, like Black Wall Street. You thought we was gonna let y'all niggas succeed? No. This shit get deep, man. Cause y'all allowed to. Niggas make their wealth and they want to stay in the same spot instead of spread out. Can't kill us all, nigga. Just spread out, nigga. Yeah, man. That's what they want you to do. You know, that's all they tell you, man. What y'all fail to realize is, man, the system got this thing called time, right? Tell them niggas what you want, what they want to hear. And in time, we gonna let time go by. And in time, we gonna talk about some other shit and they gonna forget about it. And that's exactly what happened every time. Tell you something, we gonna do this. In time, some other shit come up. They get talking about some other shit, and then some other shit come up. It's always propaganda to feed the brain cell, to distort you from the real fucking situation that's going on, man. I keep telling y'all, man. And y'all keep falling for it. Yeah. Got some deep shit, man. Nobody want to talk about reformation, man. Nobody want to talk about what the fuck our ancestors was promised, what the fuck we was promised. But no, y'all niggas accept food stamps. Now he finna take them motherfuckers from you. What you gonna do? Now he finna take food stamps and they gonna have government grocery stores. Either you can be, the food can be sent to you, or you can go in there and just pick what you want. And you get a certain amount of pounds every fucking month. How you like that? Well, that shit ain't gonna work for a nigga like me. Why? I ain't got no refrigerator. I ain't got no stove. I ain't got no way to cook no goddamn food. So how that program gonna work for a real homeless man? Y'all tell me. Well, if we don't come together and do something about it and demand what's rightfully ours, we got plenty of time to do it. People say we won't see it in this lifetime. Goddamn lie. What they trying to do is let time go by and we gonna disintegrate. They gonna mix us all up and we gonna disintegrate. But if you dark and you got if your melanin is dark brown, charcoal, black, I try to tell people this shit all the time, man. Yeah, man. Genocide, man, on the black race. And ain't nobody asking for the Forgiveness Act. All black people should be tax exempt. We shouldn't tax. Taxes? We built this shit. Yeah, we built it. The Indians is tax free. We should have a couple casinos. Yeah, we should have our own shit. African fucking, real African goddamn museum. We ain't got shit. Because the Africans in Africa don't fuck with the Africans in America. They feel like we ain't Africans. Have you ever seen those videos on YouTube? Africans versus Africans and American Africans. Yeah, that shit is real, man. Don't nobody care. Them motherfuckers, they have their implication of what America is. Everybody want to come to America. See, but in order to understand America, you got to be born here in America. It's just fucked up that they let these people from other countries come here and they give them an 800 credit score, a fucking guaranteed bank loan to fucking get them a business, a fucking house loan. Yeah. Set these people up for life, but motherfuckers that been here all their life. I'm 40 years old. I got $600 in debt. 600. That's all. I ain't never had no credit. I ain't never tried to use my credit. I ain't never had to, because I ain't never had a job I ain't never had no job in my life. Like, fuck you gonna tell a man that ain't never worked in his life before to go get a job? What do I do? What type of job can I do? Oh, you can do anything, Snag. You go do something. I am institutionalized, man. I done served 17 years of my life in confinement, man. Shit. 12 of them was in solitary confinement. How the fuck can I work? Motherfucker don't know how to talk to you. I've been a knock shit out motherfucker. My last supervisor, I slapped shit out of him, man. I was trying to hit the clock and he gonna grab my hand. I mean, I reach back from the depths of heaven and slap that nigga all the way down the hill. Pow, you motherfucker, what the fuck wrong with you, nigga? Don't you put your hands on me, nigga. fucked up, man. Yeah, man. Me and authority figures don't get along. Like, for real. I told people, man. People think I be lying, man. When I was in prison, man, this is my house, nigga. I went into my cell and I told them, I dare you to put a motherfucker in here, Mike. Ain't nobody coming in this motherfucker. This is my house, nigga. For my life. Shit. I'll be here a long time. I ain't expecting no going nowhere no time soon. That's fucked up, man. But then all of a sudden, man, the doors opened up. God let me free. Now I'm out wearing polos and fresh and clean. I'm free. If I wanted to be at a casino right now, but I can be somewhere. I choose to be here writing and doing what the fuck I'm doing, man. Because I got a plan, man. I got a plan that'll change the world. I ain't gonna say change the world, but make the world a better place. It's gonna unite a whole bunch of niggas to come together. Because that's the only way you're going to be able to survive. In a minute, it's going to be hard for us, man. I keep telling y'all, man, it's going to get harder and harder. If you're not educated, if you ain't making it your job, your finances ain't making it, like, it is what it is. Shit, I done had 2 idle days, man. Idle days for me is me. Now, I done made less than $100 in the last 2 days. Shit, that's slow, but sufficient. They say slow money is better than no money. Cause shit, when you ain't got no money, shit, you fucked up. So, I went to work and didn't make nothing all day yesterday. I went to work today. I ain't make nothing right to the end. And then I did one. That's sufficient. I'm boom, good. Persistence and consistency plays a valuable role, man. You can't give up. You gotta keep pushing every day. I can't, what the fuck? If I complain, shit, I'm fucked up. I can't afford to get sick. So, I do what I gotta do. Vitamins, fucking, I do what I gotta do to take care of myself. I don't slip. You can't slip. And life is expensive. I tell people that, man. It ain't a day in my life that I hadn't had to spend $1. Like, if you ain't making no money, how the fuck can you spend money every day? Like, it's hard. You know, it's crazy, man. A lot of people talk bad about me, man. And they really don't even know me, man. Don't even know my real name. You'll hear a lot of shit, a lot of comedians that talk bad about me. And don't none of them know my real name. They just know me by Snaggerpuss. I am very, how do you say? I'm zero tolerance to bullshit, man. I get into it with damn near everybody that I come in contact with, man. Because of the way that they think, the way they act, the way they react. You know, every action causes a reaction. You know what I'm saying? And shit. And I don't look at it to be institutionalized, you know, penitentiary minded. I don't look at it like that, man. But I know I am. That means I'm real quick to snap on bullshit, man. The average shit that y'all accept to be cool, you allow a man to do, that shit ain't cool in my book, man. I like real talk. I've been slap the shit out of motherfucker, like in a natural reaction. That was a reflex, nigga. I did not mean to hit you, and you know, real talk. These niggas go straight to the police, man. Shit, these motherfuckers, they talk that shit, man. But I talk about the shit that niggas do. Like, niggas will play hard. Then when you reach back and slap the fuck out of them, they pick up their goddamn cell phone and call 911. Like, for real. They call the police on you, man. Like, these niggas straight police, man. Motherfucker. Like, it's this dude, and I think he in New York somewhere, man. His name John Frank. This dude, man, I swear, man. If I can just walk into the room with this dude, man, I would encave the other side of his face. Like, somebody done already slapped the shit out of him. Have you ever seen a motherfucker get slapped so goddamn hard, they face gets stuck? Like, pop! Like, I heard the story that when he was young, he used to be talking shit, but he was one of them kids who used to talk shit and try to run back in the house, right? And so this motherfucking dude, man, one of these niggas, man, when he tried to take off running, he was talking shit one day to some niggas, and he tried to take off running. And one of the niggas ran behind and they clipped him, man. Clipped his foot and he tripped and fell and shit. And he turned around when he tried to get up. He knocked him. Bah! When he knocked him, his whole face, jaw and shit. He broke his jaw and shit. Broke his face twisted. And to this day, man, when he talk, you can see the imprint of the nigga fist in his face. Like, he like, yo, son. Like, yo, son, what the fuck happened to your shit? Like, nigga, bah. And so somebody inboxed me and said, man, John Frank ain't shit, man. My homeboy bust him in this shit, man. His face been stuck like that for life, man. I've been like, damn. Your homeboy had a mighty powerful punch. Man, and you know, type of cats like that, man, reach out of nowhere, man, and then, you know what I'm saying, they say disrespectful shit, man. Like, man called me, Snackable, she was a bitch. I said, man, you need to quit. Man, listen here, homie. I don't know who the fuck and where the fuck you come from, what roll of coffee you done came off of, like, but if you ever hold a conversation with a real man, man, whatever you do, man, keep it respectful, man. Like, that's what I try to tell people, man. Because you never know who the next motherfucker know and who the fuck they are. I said, man, I got cousins in New York, man, that's Latin Kings, man. Man, that will find you, man. All I got to do is say, cuz, these motherfuckers, you know this nigga in New York. They will reach out and find you. It's not that hard. They in Queens. This nigga gonna say, fuck Latin Kings, fuck them niggas. Fuck all your fucking fuck the Latin Kings. You know, man, you done lost your damn mind, man. I just tell people, man, the shit that people say, I could have got on social media and be like, man, this dude is dissing the fuck. I could have got him fucked up. I could have really got him fucked up, man. Like, these dudes be saying shit reckless out the mouth and don't understand that one day, nigga. But I try to keep it real, man. I try to keep shit kosher and clean, man. And, you know, and it's crazy, man, because I met the dude John Frank through P Money, and they was like in cahoots with each other with the guy named Jedediah Brown. I didn't know shit about Jedediah Brown at first. I didn't know who the fuck this dude was. Like, I didn't, man. I didn't until P Money shared this video with me. He was like, man, I got this video with you, man. I'm gonna help you build your. Talking about he can help me build my YouTube following up, and he can get my people, you know, once I get over 1,000 subscribers, I'll be in the money. I can start making money off of YouTube, and I can overcome my homeless situation. Like, you can help yourself, man. I'm like, yeah. So he was like, both of them was like, man, we gonna call you and we gonna do an interview, and we gonna get subscribers to subscribe to you. Now, out of nowhere, man, I wasn't even studying that shit, man. I wasn't even studying that shit, man. I wasn't, man. The fucked up shit, man. And I was like, man, it's just, you know, I talk about a lot of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't know what the fuck they be dealing with, man, sometimes, man. People do shit, man, and find themselves in situations, man, that be fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? I do have a right, man. I say, man, you know, men do have a right to say fuck a nigga if they don't know a nigga. You know what I mean? Have you ever heard that shit? Have you ever heard that saying? If you don't know a man, you got the right to say fuck it, man. That ain't disrespectful. If you say fuck that nigga, you don't know him. So shit, that ain't nothing disrespectful about that, you know? Ladies, you can relate to that, you know? You bring up another nigga name around your old man, and that nigga scream, man, fuck that nigga. What the fuck you talking about another nigga for? Like, well, honey, I was just saying. No, what I'm saying is, don't bring up that nigga name again. Like, some jealous ass niggas out there over a nigga. Did you get the subscribers? I already had 129 subscribers. I was like, shit, nigga, if y'all can give me 1,000, shit, right now, I only see like 100. This shit, I don't even. The 100 subscribers that I done received in the last couple weeks is just people that's just been naturally following me, man. You know, it is what it is. Ain't nothing changed to my goddamn subscription. Like Rosebud got a couple people to follow me. I don't know. I heard him. He called me the other day. Said, man, I got some people, man. I'm live. He called me yesterday. I'm live, man. People watching your page now, man. They gonna start subscribing. Shit. The motherfuckers that called me with the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even lie, man. They had these old fashioned. I ain't gonna even get into that right now because this wasn't even about that, man. I'm gonna talk about that tomorrow, man. I'm gonna talk about them niggas individually because I had to go take notes on these niggas, man. You know, I don't even want to talk about them type of cats, man, because this is the type of shit, man, that distort the brain cells of the propaganda, man. And I know that's what this audience, some of this audience want to hear. They want to hear them. They want to hear me talk negative about some people, man, that ain't got shit to do with this African American fucking Forgiveness Act, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about some real shit, some shit that we all need to be talking about, some shit we need to be uniting together to fucking make a change. The only way we gonna be able to make a change in this world, to be able to do something for ourselves, is if we had enough sufficient to do something for ourselves. Like, if you people don't understand, man, what it takes to live, man. All these people think they got something and they got shit. If you go into if you ask them to reveal your bank account, I bet you they got credit, but they ain't got no cash. And if they do got some cash, it ain't the numbers that you think they supposed to have. You be like, nigga, I thought you was balling. You ain't got shit. Livelihood expenses, they spend their money before they get it. I ain't gonna say they don't make it, but they don't get to keep it. They don't know how to manage it. They don't save it. Well, they can't save it. They gotta spend their money as they make it. I really didn't plan on being live this long, man, because I'm killing my data like a motherfucker, man, and I can't afford this shit. I just realized that I picked up an audience, man, and I wanna I need some subscribers. I need 1,000 subscribers. Once I get 1,000 subscribers, I realize I will be in the money. I need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 minutes of watch time. I read the fucking content today to realize what it takes for my page to be monetized, and I'm watching everybody else's page, and I see the content that they talking about. I talk about different content, and I think I can be very educational, influential. Yeah, I can be influential. I create words. So if I say a word that don't sound like a word, don't you never tell me that ain't a word. Motherfucker, that I just created it. Every word in the dictionary was a word that was created by a man like me that said, you know what, today I'm going to be insatuated. And, you know, because I am multitaskable. I tell people that shit. I do multitaskable shit, and I be thinking of multitaskable words. I got a whole bunch of words I done created in life, and you hear them now. When you hear motherfuckers saying, oh, no, motherfucker, you was watching me and you done stole my word and now you motherfucker gonna try to say you created it. No. But I got these words written and I've been saying them for years. Like, you gotta go back through the content that I put out there. Like, some of my shit might not make sense to you. I swear to God it don't. But it's the fucking content within the lines that really do. Maybe John Frank P. Money Black can help you get a... man, God is gonna bless me with more than 1,000 followers. I promise you, I'm trying to knock 80,000. I'm trying to knock some followers with some. I need some sponsors. You know, I am a very watchable person. I done did Aflac commercials. I done did all kind of shit. I've been trying to get all kind of sponsorship, and motherfuckers just not paying attention to my content that I put out there. Like, for real, I done did Kotex and all kind of shit. Like, I'm just trying to be recognized, man, so I can go to work. Put me in a studio, give me an office, and I swear to God, I can come up with content every day. That's what I'm trying to do, man. And so, since I really don't want a job, I just want my own business. I want to create my own production company so I can do my own shit, and I can have my own people work for me, man. And we can be creating content every day, man. Fuck that, I'm going to have my own studio. It's going to be mobile. Be jumping out on their ass. In my brand new RV, doing fucking production, haircuts, selling food, feeding the homeless, all that shit at the same time. Like, my new truck that I'm trying to work and get. I'm trying to get me a truck, man. This truck got a shower on the outside, so I can help people take. You want to take a shower? You can take a shower outside, nigga. I got a shower right outside. You can take a shower. I'm gonna let the homeless take baths and shit and some more shit. Like, I know what I'm doing, man. I'm just living. If I had $1 million right now, I wouldn't go buy a house. I'd go buy me a brand new RV and stay in the streets and feed the homeless. Yeah, I'm straight. I'm straight. Know about the rest of y'all, but I got a house. Yeah, I got a house. Y'all know nothing about that. Yeah, my house is paid for. We got land and everything. So my children always gonna be secure. I ain't got it yet. But when my mom and daddy die though, I'm gonna have their house and their land and everything. I'm already on the top of the wheel. I'm the first child, so me and my brother gonna fight over it. But we ain't selling shit. It's mine. He ain't gonna want to stay in it. He don't go to Mississippi. So can y'all relate to that? That's how many kids in the world talking about, I got a house. I got a house. They waiting on their mom and daddy to die. Yeah. That's the way I look at it. I got a house. I'm gonna be straight. My ancestors' house. Even though I ain't gonna never go home and live in it. I'm straight. Some of this is subliminal, man. I just be talking shit. Snag, you need some crack. Your mammy needs some crack. Her mammy that turned her out needs some crack. And the motherfucker, she should have shot herself in the head for smoking crack right before she went into the living room and had your crack baby ass. Crack baby motherfucker. Let me snap back. I don't even be reading these. Somebody say, Snag, sometimes you need to be reading. Stay to the strip. You go off script like Donald Trump. I'm a black Republican. I know I do. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. I know I go off script like Donald Trump sometimes. That's my ADD. Hey, you ugly ass off then. Hey, you ugly ass off then. You want to get off to smoke a rock? You know, the reason why I look like a crackhead is because I used to sleep in the room with them motherfuckers. They say you look just like your friends are, right? I'm serious, man. When I was a crack dealer, man, have you ever sat in a hotel room with like 12 crackheads? All 12 of them just got paid that Friday. All of them got money, nigga. They from Sanderson Farms, Wayne's, goddamn fucking Howard Industries, goddamn truck drivers in the room. And I got 12 hoes in there butt naked while them niggas smoking. Yeah, yo. Putting 20s up there, steady coming to me. Let me get another one. 20 for 20. Have you ever sold a kilo of cocaine 20 for 20? You know how much money you make off a kilo of cocaine 20 for 20? Shit, nigga. Yeah, I used to knock about 80,000 shit. Sometimes, nigga, when I really wanted to impress myself, I make 120, nigga, like, for real. You goddamn right. I sell 20s the size of them 20s they told 20s for, but then when I wanted to be funky, nigga, my 20s was size of monkey balls, nigga. You better act. I used to sell monkey nuts, nigga. What the fuck? Double ups, nigga. Niggas used to buy $20 rocks from me, nigga, and go on the other side of town and bust them bitches down 4 times and make $80, nigga. I used to sell monkey nuts. Do you know what monkey nuts is, nigga? No. Let me talk. See, y'all making me think about my drug dealing days. See, every time, and I ain't gonna lie, am I the only one when I go into the grocery store and accidentally go down the bake aisle and fuck around, I'll be seeing them cakes and shit and look at that baking soda, I start contemplating, like, Lord, I start contemplating, like, shit. If nothing else, I can get that baking soda and make me some dummies and food the shit out of some niggas. I trick me a couple niggas. Some motherfucking baking soda, some candle wax, nigga, with some amber salt, nigga, and a little flour, nigga. Yeah, you gotta get some golden, some gold metal flour, nigga, on their ass, nigga. I swear to God, I got a recipe that was so cold, nigga. Dummies, nigga. That was the first dope I ever sold. That's how I got money to buy real dope. I sold some dummies to a motherfucking drug dealer. I sold a whole 9-pack. That's a quarter key of dummies. Yeah, damn right. Fucked his head up for $4,500. That nigga like, $4,500 for a 9-pack? Hell yeah, nigga. He looked at that shit. Man, come on with it. I didn't sell it. One of my homeboys sold it to him. Sold that shit to the nigga. Shit, that nigga came back about 15 minutes later with his pistol out. Motherfucker, where my goddamn money at? Shot the shit out of my homeboy. Boom. Goddamn, nigga. Fucked up story. Real shit, though. Now, I quit selling dummies after that nigga got killed. Like, goddamn, this shit ain't that serious, nigga. Y'all killing niggas over this shit. That shit was fake. Yeah, nigga, them damn crackheads went crazy, nigga. the damn dummies I used to sell when it looked real, it tastes real and everything. Them crackheads, they didn't know it was fake until they put it on their pipe and the shit melted down and fucked up their pipe. They fucked up their jaw. They were squeezing, wasn't nothing come out. They'd be like, what the fuck? Then they couldn't get the shit out the pipes and fuck they screen up. They was like, what the damn, goddamn, this shit done fucked up my goddamn pipe. I had some dummies so goddamn good, nigga. I was the king of dummies until my homeboy got killed, man. My homeboy got killed. He sold something to this white man in front of the club. And the white man came right back and said, hey, nigga. And when he looked back, he had a 12 gauge hanging out. Shot my boy back. Knocked his back out. Knocked his heart out of his back. Like, hit him in the chest. Knocked his back out. Knocked him all the way back into the club. The fucked up shit. Shot the man through the front door, man. And shit, I was just walking back in the club. Like, wasn't that nigga with you? God damn. Fucked up, man. My homeboys got killed like that, man. Yeah, man. I told people, man, I always been a hustler, man. My mama was a drug dealer. She taught me how to be a drug dealer. I ain't never used no drugs. Curiosity is being the snort powder, the smoke crack, or none of that shit. I always made the money, nigga, like off every crumb. Even the crumbs, nigga, you gonna have to buy that. Like, you don't get that for free, nigga. I used to cut up my dope. Motherfucking crackhead be like, hey, man, can I get them crumbs? Hell no, nigga. You can buy these motherfuckers. Everything was for sale, nigga. The fuck? I was a hustler, nigga. Look at my profile. Look me up. Look me up. He verified me, motherfucker. And I tell you, hey, every time you see that I've been to the penitentiary, it was in the name of getting money, nigga. Like, for real. Getting money, nigga. I get money, nigga. I get so much money, the niggas on the streets got jealous, nigga. Like, nigga, we gotta get this nigga. We can't make no money, because this nigga... Like, for real, didn't nobody make no money until I stopped selling dope, nigga. And I didn't run out, nigga, because I started to panic. Every time I get down to like a half a key, nigga, I'm about to run out, man. What the fuck I'm going to do? I'll worse it than a crackhead. Like, shit. Dead serious. I was impatient, too, motherfucker. I called your ass one time, nigga. Hey, nigga, I need something, nigga. Don't motherfucking call me. Don't tell me 12 hours later, nigga. No, nigga, when I call you and say I'm ready, nigga, you need to be ready. How you doing? All right, man, this production, man, this is a little snippet of Snaggerpuss, and I was just saying I want to stick to the script. I want to get back to the script. Yeah, I got to get back to the script. Yeah, the African American Forgiveness app. Not app. Yeah, African American Forgiveness app. I ain't trying to create no application for your phone. The African American Forgiveness Act that we need to introduce to the legislative, you know what I'm saying, for the American genocide, man, for the African American genocide they caused to the African American people. That's still here. Before we die, we need to go and get what the government truly owe us and give us our piece of land, give us our tax-free exempt. We shouldn't be paying taxes, man. Fuck y'all. I ain't giving y'all shit. I don't owe y'all shit. I figure this, man. You know, y'all tell me if I'm fucked up for this. I don't pay taxes, right? I pay more taxes than all y'all do. Every time I go to the store, I pay 10 cents on the dollar. I don't get none of that money back. And if I make big purchases over $100, I pay $10. I pay $7. I mean, you gotta do the math. Yeah, I pay taxes. Everybody pay taxes. If you pay your car taxes, you pay your taxes. You got tax, yeah, you pay your taxes. But when y'all file for y'all tax refund, y'all don't get a fraction of that money back. Not even a fraction. Your dumb ass don't realize the real money you spent that year. How much you really spent on this and that and that and this, all this shit, and you didn't get that money back. They say, oh, you get taxed, but you get the money back at the end of the year. No. You don't get none of that back. Anyway, I just like to break y'all down with facts, man. The IRS isn't owned by the government. The IRS is a private institution that's protected by the government. Can y'all relate to that? There's nowhere in our Constitution that says that we, as American people, have to pay taxes. There's no law. But some kind of way, when you don't file and pay they come and pick you up for failure to pay taxes. The federal government, because they protected by the federal government. I mean, I'm telling people all the goddamn time. Y'all can look at my life, man. This is my life, nigga. Like, when I came in early, I came in and went to sleep, took a nap. I talked to y'all till my phone went dead, and I laid my ass down because I was overexhausted because that goddamn movie was about shit. I mean, I went and watched that movie late last night, and I was fucking disappointed because I had to drive home half sleepy and tired and shit. When you watch a good movie, you be excited. Like, yeah, that was some good shit. I want to recommend everybody to go back and see that shit. Nigga. They should pay me to go watch movies for niggas before they get there so I can tell them the truth. Like, I would tell, man, that was some straight bullshit. The acting was fake as fuck. Like, for real. Dumb as fuck. Like, the fucking storyline was stupid. Like, how the fuck do the dude, okay, you got a cousin. Your father's the king. He got a brother that's in the world. He done already did some bullshit that he done disowned his own people. He down there already fucked up. He don't own no rights. Then all of a sudden, he makes a fucked up move and kill his brother. He left his son, abandoned his son. Now I say that's some fucked up shit. But that'd even been more grimy if the damn king would have took the boy with him and raised the boy up knowing that he killed his damn daddy. You know what I'm saying? That'd have been grimy as fuck. And the little boy would have raised up and found out later on and then killed the king. That's what the king was scared of. But the king ended up dying anyway. Like, shit just didn't make no damn sense. Like, then all of a sudden, the little boy ain't never been to Kawanda or Wandakonda or Kuwa. I don't give a fuck, because none of that shit is real. But he's found his way there some kind of way. Like, ain't this what you looking for? I want the throne. You ain't never been to this motherfucker before, but you want it. And then they gave it to him. Like, that's the crazy shit. Like, and you can tell this ain't no real movie, man, because if a nigga became a king, the nigga ain't worried about no uranium. The first thing the king will be worried about is where the bitches at. Like, I want to see the best bitch y'all can. Yeah, bring them all in here. I want to see the finest Africans. Like, wasn't no fucking in the movie. It wasn't no slavery in the movie. Like, all this pretty shit was built, but y'all ain't showing these white folks walking on all four building this shit. Like, they showed a lot of history, man, but they kept some shit out, man. Then I went on YouTube and I watched some of the reviews on the movie and how people was giving comments about the goddamn movie. It showed real African heritage. It showed that Africans participate in demonic rituals. The blood of the panther. See the veins. Get the fuck out of here, man. At the end, man, Satan lost everything, man. Any man that can pick himself in depletion and put all these scars on his body is crazy as hell. Crazy. Mentally unfit. And the shit didn't make sense. They said the boy played the role as a fucking military, as a SEAL, a golden, what the fuck they call him? Not a golden SEAL. I'm thinking of some shit to clean your system out. They said he was in his military mindset of, they said he was in the SEALs, in the Navy SEALs, and he had accomplished all these goddamn special ops in the military in civilian life in the real world. But then when he got to fighting this motherfucker for combat for the damn throne, this motherfucker fought like a bitch. Like, ain't never fought like a nigga in prison. Like, he swinging all wild and shit. I'm like, what the fuck kind of shit is this? Well, I thought this nigga was an ex-military, fucking Navy SEAL. This motherfucker, like, y'all seen that shit? Man, that was some fake ass shit, man. If I ain't never seen that shit before in my life, I was like, man, this movie is straight bullshit, man. I did not like that movie, man. I don't know how I got back into my movie reviews. Hey, you ugly ass off, man. You want to get off the smoke or rock? I didn't even know they made rocks anymore. I didn't know that, man. Like, They still sell that shit. Like, I ain't never known nobody sell. If I see some crack right now, man, I'll take off running. I don't know about you, man. That shit scared the shit out of me. I didn't think that shit still exists, but if you pull out some crack around me, I swear to God, I'm gonna take off running, nigga. I remember one time, man, I was fucking with the police. I got pulled over, right? And I had just left the damn store, and I got a deal on some Coca-Colas. They had 4 12-packs. 4 12-packs. 4 12-packs. For $16, and I couldn't turn that shit down, man. I was like, man, you get 4 12-packs for $16? $3 a 12-pack? But you had to buy a minimum of 4. I'm like, all right, bet. No, that was $12. Yeah, that was $12. See, I fucked up, man. I knew that's what made it overexciting. I was like, I can get 4 12-packs. $3, $4, $3, $6, $9, $12. $12? Then when I took the motherfucking 4 12-packs up there, the shit was like $15 and something. And I was like, why the fuck is it $15? Because California CRV drink CR. I'm like, what the fuck? You gonna tell me you get 4 for $3 a piece. Minimum. $3 a 12-pack. But it said minimum you gotta buy 4 in multiples. 4 or more. Like, that's the bullshit. I had grabbed one, went up there and it was $4.99. $4.99. It was $3 back there. I said, well, that's if you get 4 or more. So, okay. That's still a good deal. Yeah, 4 for 12. Am I the only one got tricked like that at the grocery store? I had just come in there for 1 12-pack and ended up buying 4 goddamn 12-packs for a decent price. And so I ended up spending $12, $15 on 4 12-packs. And then I put them in the trunk. And so when I was leaving the damn grocery store, the police had stopped me. And the police, you know, they want to fuck with you. You got any drugs, guns in the car? I'm like, goddamn, I just picked up that damn coke. Man, I got coke in the truck, man, but don't worry about it, man. I'm just taking it home and I'll be straight. That motherfucker police looked at me like, what the fuck you say? Get out the car. Get out the car. He just admitted he had coke. I'm like, man, out. He popped the trunk and seen them 4 12 packs of Coca-Cola. God damn it. I told you, man, I just went and picked up some coke, nigga. Coca-Cola, nigga. What the fuck you thought I was talking about, nigga? Cocaine? No, you lost your damn mind. No, sir. I don't fuck with that shit. No, man, I don't fuck with that shit, man. That's why I'm homeless now, because I don't fuck with cocaine. Yeah, shit. You know, if I wanted some money, nigga, I know how to get some money. I can get some free cocaine right now. Yeah, you want some coke? No problem, nigga. Put you on today. I know. I'm straight. No, nobody else, nigga. You can sell it. I know I can. I'm straight. Know about the rest of y'all, man. But life is about the decisions that you make, man. If you want to live a productive life, you got to make some productive decisions. And if you don't make no productive decisions, then it's going to be fucked the fuck up, man. And my life ain't going to consist of that, man. Like, for real. I'm going to tell y'all the things that they don't want me to tell y'all, man. I'm going to tell y'all, man. I am a part of the Illuminati, man. If y'all don't know it, I keep telling y'all I'm the enlightened one, man. I've been in, man. I am one. I'm a chosen one. I've been chosen. I chose myself a long time ago, man. If you don't believe in yourself, you can do it. Nobody can, man. I tell anybody, man. The power's within you, man. The reason why I am who I am today, because I believed in myself that I can be who the fuck I am, and nobody else. You know, I don't let nobody dictate who the fuck you can be or what the fuck you want to be. Be yourself every day, and don't let nobody in the world change you, man. And that's what I do, man. I get out and I walk and I talk it the same way every day, and I've been doing it for life, man, because this is the way I am, man. I'm straightforward. I'm a cool, calm, collected dude. Yeah. I'm fucked up, man. I'm fucked up because I was raised this way, man. Let me read some of these comments, man. That's what I need to do. They put you on to more subscribers. I heard you had Black got caught in 69th position. Did it happen Did you get subscribers? 1,000 subscribers? Hey, Snag. I got rocks 3 for 25. Damn, what kind of rocks you selling, nigga? You going straight to jail. John Frank is the Riri. Yeah, the Riri. Do you think you have ADD? I got ADD too, motherfucker. What the fuck you mean? A motherfucker gonna tell me one time, man, he had PST. I like PSTD. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I got ADD, PST, ADD too, motherfucker. I don't give a damn.